Hello, YouTube. Hope you're having a blessed Friday. How are we doing today? Yes, Kiwami 3 did get leaked. Where is the shawarma with the tahini sauce? Sorry to say, friend, I don't have it with me. Maybe in the next stream. When does Kurohyo 3 come out? We might be waiting a long time. Lost Judgment. Hello, welcome. Somebody was asking earlier, this is going to be basically like a speed run of the Kaito files. Like a very unofficial one. When did he get bald? Oh, very recently. Can we get him to? Yes. عليكم السلام هلا جماعة مبارك علينا وعليك إن شاء الله. Alright, welcome everybody. We're going to be going through the Kaito files, kind of similar to what we did so far with all the games. I'm gonna see how quickly I can finish it. I mean, I kind of already did it before. I think the last time though was without upgrade, so I think it's gonna go faster this time. I guess we'll see. New game. I'm gonna do just hard. Sure, let's turn on autosave. The speedrun for this is under an hour, isn't it? That's really short. It's on the same level as, like the average Resident Evil game. Oh, it's different. I'm so used to hitting Y there. Or triangle. Okay, that's a Y. I like that he powers through the barricades, unlike Yagami. Damn, that speed boost. Uh-oh, FPS. Thank you, Bamdad. Yo, Kira, how you doing? You should play twice back to back. Now, why would I do that? Haven't seen anyone talk about it, but it isn't Mine's voice actor hard to get in case K3 happens. I heard the same thing, yeah. So I wonder if they're going to actually pull it off, or if they're going to recast, or maybe keep the same voices. Because I think for K2 they kept the same voices, or most of them at least. Or I could have sworn, at least. I think there's a few cutscenes in K2 that they've redone, like animations and all. So maybe if they did any retakes, it might be with those cutscenes. Because Gary in K2 sounds exactly like he did in the OG. Yeah, the OG, yeah. So I think it's just for Kiwami 1 that they re-recorded the whole thing. Mandela effect. I could be tripping on some of the details, but I could have sworn Kiwami 1, they redid all the voice lines. Not K2, though. Yo, Max is good. How are you? I got a PS5, but I feel like the Xbox got a lot of value for the Game Pass. Should I get an Xbox or wait for the next gen one to come out? Well, here's the thing about the Game Pass. Maybe you don't care about, like, ownership, but you essentially don't own the games you get from Game Pass. Like, it's a nice rental service, but yeah, if you want to play the games at a later point, you're gonna have to pay for them. So, I don't know, it's up to you. Like, which one suits you more? No, I think I'm gonna do the summit, or I'm gonna watch the summit alone. We have different time zones, especially Snowiest. Oh my goodness. I think he's like 7 hours ahead of me. And by proxy, like 8 or 9 hours ahead of Frub and Gokudoni. Frub and Gokudoni are like very easy to like arrange something with. But then again, I think all of us are going to be watching this summit anyway, so... Or, I'm not sure. I forget if Gokudoni said he's going to wake up for it or not. Frub probably will. Yeah, I think for Australia it's going to be like in, what, the afternoon? The summit, that is? Yeah, it's going to be like 4 in the morning, Europe time. For me, it's gonna be 6 a.m. What's with the sniffing? Ask Kaito. He's the sniffer. Yeah, where's the sniffer emote? I think you have to do it all caps and then it shows up. What the hell are you swinging, dude? Damn, did Higashi really deserve this, dude? Like, come on. Good morning, Hassan. How you doing? Yo, Dragon, not much. Whoa. Sky remake hype. The game's out. Can't wait to play it. But like most of you know, I am gonna be waiting like a week maybe. Young Kaito. How do I disable this crown thing? I don't think you can. Is this the only game ever with sniffing mechanics? Yes, the only game in the universe where you can sniff. Trust me. Yeah, the bicycle coming in clutch as always. Remember how they set up in this DLC that Higashi's talking with a guy to get an arcade and agent show? Hopefully that pays off and he at least appears as an NPC in future games. I hope so too. I should probably buy heals. The flashbang. Again. Wait, do you have to go out back? I forgot. Oh, right. You do. And then you have to wake this guy up. Oh, oh, that's not it? Oh, you just have to try again. Anything you want to see in Kiwami 3 that wasn't in it before? I can't think of anything in particular, to be honest. I just want the combat to, you know, feel good. Yeah. The flow of the game to not get, like, changed a lot. Like, I know, you know, it's a Kiwami game. They're going to introduce most likely new side content, or like forced side content. I just really hope they have some restraint. Vending machines would be nice to have, yeah. Dynamic intros. Those would be cool too. I'm not buying if Mine isn't drinking Gatorade. There you have it. Bring back the OG sponsor. Can I get upgrades yet? Yes, I can. Just realized the next summit is on the 24th. Yes, sir. Less than a week now. Man, I know I said it already, but it's going to be such a busy week. On the 23rd, there's going to be the early access for Silent Hill F. Most likely going to be streaming that. But then on the 24th, we got the summit. Gotta wake up at 6 a.m. for that. And I have a strong feeling that's going to disrupt my sleep schedule. But we shall see. Why are they not collabing with Don Quixote again? I have no idea. Yo, Victor, I'm good. How are you? Cleaning lady was down in the Millennium Tower. Oh, right, the cat. Why are you skipping cutscenes? We're doing a speed run. Want to see how fast I can beat it. I got like, what, 2 attack upgrades? Already feels like I'm doing a ton of damage. Kaito and both Gaidens. Chapter 2 are the longest, the most filler ones. I don't even remember, like, some of the stuff that happened in this. I know we have a tailing segment. I'm not sure if we have 1 or 2, though. I only remember the one with Kenmochi. Yeah, this is the Kaito Gaiden. I forget which number is the correct one. I know you have to call one, though. Nah, that would have been too easy. Yo, CK, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Anyone want an Akiyama Gaiden in Singapore? Well, why not? Feels like no idea is impossible now. Especially after seeing them pull off Hawaii. I'm Hadak, Habibi. You live in Singapore. What can you tell us about Singapore? I've never been there. My friend was fined $500 for smoking a cig in Singapore. I don't think Akiyama would like it. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. No heals, oh boy. That's such a sick animation. Oh. Oh yeah, it's okay, guys. I've been getting the bald jokes all day long since I went bald. It's fine. When's the hair growth stream? You're looking at it right now. Yes, I will play the Trails in the Sky remake. Maybe like in a week from now, give or take. Are you kidding me? Bro. Can we even take him down at this point? Of course. I love the stealth mechanic in this game. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, doing an early stream because I might have to go later. Well, I'll take that heal, I guess. Oh, nice. That's not what I needed, but that works. Locked. So, I think I mentioned a couple of streams ago that a family member was having a surgery. I'm going to visit, basically. I couldn't make it yesterday, unfortunately. Dude, the hospital is so fucking big. I actually did go there, but it was near, like, closing hours for visiting hours. So I was like, you know what? I'm coming back tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all the good wishes. Thankfully, they woke up, well, they had a successful surgery. So, that's good news. It was finished yesterday, and... yeah. What kind of surgery? Do you guys really want to know? Hey, buddy. My father just recovered from prostate cancer surgery, so my... Ooh, that's really good to hear, though. That's really good to hear. So the surgery, like... I can't tell you, like, in detail, because I'm honestly not, like, fully sure of the terminology and shit, but... There's, you know, like, the spinal cord, like, on the top side? There's, basically one part of it that's a bit tight. So, the doctor was asking, like, did you lift something heavy? Did you get hit? Like, what happened? But nothing of the sort happened. Apparently it could have been... Oh boy. It could have been from just, like, sitting for long hours as well. But yeah, so they said they might have to take out, like, one... like something from the top of the spinal cord and replace it with like a whatchamacallit, a part. Oh boy, we're gonna have to no damage this, and I don't think it's gonna go well. Unless we find a heal. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Yes, a prosthetic, thank you. Please be a stamina. Yes! I'll take it. Still gotta be careful. You didn't see anything, buddy. Just go over there. I like this animation. Well, no, I didn't, Moose. I was just kind of... I wanted to get heals, but I was like... I didn't think about when I was gonna get the heals, so I just kept going. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be something. Luckily, you have this cheese with Kaito. Doesn't work every time, as you can see, though. Uh-oh. Okay, that could have been worse. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. What the hell was that, bro? I think we could see both Stranger Than Heaven and Kiwami 3. But definitely more of Kiwami 3. Again, they have a direct. That means they have a lot of footage to show for something. Might as well be Kiwami 3. Boom! Cheesed! Parmesan. International studies. Okay. Hope that goes well. GG. We got a pursuer. Oh yeah, this guy's... I want 40 minutes of uninterrupted merch plugging. Same. Who doesn't like that? And if it's not too greedy, I want Mr. Yokoyama himself to be the one doing it. Uh-oh. Still haven't finished Kaito Files ages later because I want 100% Kaito and finding all the collectibles is a pain. Yeah. The worst part about getting all the collectibles in this is that it's like a one and done kind of thing. There's no New Game Plus. So you get them, you finish that playthrough, it's gone. I guess unless you save right before the final boss and like do whatever, but it doesn't hit the same. Did you watch the Amazon series? I did. We had a whole review about it and a podcast episode. Yeah, I should go and buy heals.
No.
Alright, can I even go outside yet? Okay, I think I can. I feel like collectibles in Yakuza just use a guide force, just saves time and you don't really miss out on much. I agree. Okay, barely have anything, so I'm just gonna call it there. Completely forgot about the sniffing feature, don't worry. I'm here to remind you of it today. The cleaning lady! I didn't sell the plates actually, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. What's your favorite Yakuza mod? I've never thought about it. The Kaito dating sim. Alright, time to snoop around. No, we're still not close to the finale, I don't think. What RGG calendar? So, RGG released a calendar that reveals the birthdays of most RGG characters. But the funny thing about them is, from what I heard, a lot of them are inaccurate. Or maybe like they intentionally retcon them for some reason. So that's gonna be a bit of fun to look at. Guys, look. Which game is this from? Classic. Park is now 25 when she married Majima. Yeah, I heard about stuff like that. We'll talk about them as well. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna have time to go through every single character, but we shall see. I forgot, is Kaito's dropkick good? I don't know if I have it. I think it was just okay. The classic Mine moveset. I wonder if they're gonna keep it the same or change it. Because I think they gave Ryuji, like, you know, a new one, right? Then again, Ryuji comes from a PS2 game, but they don't have problems reusing PS2 movesets, I don't think. Or at least heat actions. I'm shadow banned, I can't see myself in chat. Bro. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. This happened to multiple people here. I'm so sorry about it, but I genuinely have no idea why they do that. They do another Mine boss besides the final one. No. They didn't add any Ryuji fights. It was all the same. Oh. Oh shit. Damn it. I forgot that it's multiple, like, tapping heat actions. Fuck. Ow. Okay. Boom. There we go. Oh wait, this is a bug? I did not notice. I'm using speakers and the volume is kind of weak for me. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Is it still doing the thing? Man. Yeah, I think for Cat Jam, only the jam has to be in caps. But you don't have to worry about all the right ways to type emojis if you have the extension. It's called Better TTV. Yeah, maybe Pocket. Is that Hoshino? No, that was the doctor. Wait, was it Hoshino? I'm not sure. I wasn't seeing. I'm blind. Are we getting all the bugs today or something? There we go, finally. Damn, he does some damage. Yeah, that was the Yakuza special. Oh. I have not tried that yet, no. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm hoping for them to eventually release it on other platforms. But I guess we'll see. Uh-oh, guns. Wait, what was this? Oh. Hope. I do wonder if they're going to replace Yakuza 0 with the director's cut on like other platforms, or is it going to be a separate release? Best case scenario would be a separate release, right? But we will see. Oh boy, stealth. Oh shit. Kaito loves hospitals just like Saejima loves prison. That is true. Oh. Who's more durable, Kaito or Kiryu? Well, we've seen Kiryu survive more injuries than Kaito, so probably safe to assume Kiryu. What the fuck are you doing here? What? Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I see. Okay. What a thrill indeed. God, they should add stealth sections in the Yakuza Kiwami 3. What do you guys think? Okay, hear me out. Instead of fighting the whole what was it called? The Hakuho clan in the Todo hospital. Instead, we sneak through the whole building up to the rooftop. If you fail some segments, you know, some variables will happen, like you'll fight Richardson, but his fight is completely skippable. Now that's how you do it. Wait, 413625. Cabinet. Thank you. Oh. There was a crowbar somewhere, wasn't there? Or am I tripping? Near the entrance. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you guys remember this stuff? 13625. That's my chat. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, Half-Life, bro. Man, I am not sure if I'm ready for all the grifter videos when, or if they eventually cut the line that Riona says in Yakuza 3. I'd personally rather they keep it in because that's what was said. But, man, it's just gonna be something. Yeah, imagine all the censorship videos. Oh, there it is. My favorite. Yeah, exactly. Like, there is a reason that that line is in the game. There's growth that comes out of it. If I'm not mistaken, at some point we had a bug here, like a while ago. I think when it said... no. I think during the tailing mission you fight, like street thugs, right? You know the title that says street thugs? That was stuck on the screen, it would not go. Even like going back into the tailing mission, which was something. Meow. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wasn't something like this already happening with Infinite Wealth? Yes. If I'm not mistaken, Namba calls Psycho an independent woman and people lost their shit. There might be one or two more lines, but it's like... you're picking a drop in a sea of water. But hey, don't let me stop you. Meow. Yo, Rio, how you doing? I feel like there's a difference between sensitivity and genuine irrationality. Yeah. Like, from my perspective, it's just kind of funny because things kind of flipped on their head, if you will. You know how, well, I don't know if some of you were, like, browsing the internet at the time, but say, like, in the mid-2010s, 2015-ish, give or take, that was like, you know, like there was a very active movement, right, of like, oh, social justice warriors, you know, you don't see that word anymore, right? But then so like that whole thing started because it's like, oh, these people are sensitive, we don't want that, blah 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 blah. But then as time went on, it kind of became the opposite, where the sensitive people are the ones calling others sensitive. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it went full circle. I sucked at explaining that, but I hope that made sense. Because, like, if hearing, I don't know, independent woman triggers you, then I think you don't have enough issues in your life. There we go. Deleting almost all social media was the best thing I've done. Don't have to see much stuff like that now. Yeah. That's something not everybody can do because, you know, you might have people you like talking to online. You might have friends you hang out with online. But I do think that encourages you to, like, you know, spend your time elsewhere. And that's not the worst thing every time. I think the only reason I use social media is because I have this YouTube channel. I mean, well, I used to use Facebook of all things, but I stopped for years now. It was just like for memes and seeing what friends were up to. Is it a good thing that I have no idea what some of these things in chat are? Yes, it's a very good thing. You don't have to worry your pretty head about it. Just, you know, don't worry about any of this. Can much you please keep going. Thank you. Doom scrolling. Oh no. Oh yeah, I remember the pronoun options in Starfield in that video. Like, I get, like... what do you even say to that? It's one thing to, like, roll your eyes on it, and it's another thing to, like, do what that guy did. Pronouns! Like, goddamn, bro. I did see the Kiwami 3 leaks, yes. It's just a side thing, yeah. Nothing else. Honestly, like I said in the previous stream, that's why I didn't make a video on it. I could, if I want to content farm, but... Should I? Nah. They'll think Devil Leon 7 is a sellout. Who am I kidding? They already think that. Oh. Just move, bro. Move! Yeah, I was thinking a short may not be a bad idea. I get very serious migraines discussing Starfield with anyone as a Starfield fan. You know, the fact that you said Starfield fan is a rarity in itself. I really wanted to like that game, genuinely. But man, the ship management is overwhelming. Oh yeah, having no minimap at launch was rough, because I would get lost in the city. Like, goddamn. I dislike Starfield because it's a game made by Bethesda. Nice, nice. Polished game, by the way. But at least it worked. Yeah, I think a lot of people expected, like, next-gen, like, no loading screens stuff with the Starfield, but what they got was just, like, the classic Bethesda formula. Which, honestly, I don't mind. I do like the Bethesda formula, but reducing the hassle, to put it very short, like, lightly, would have been nice. Bro, just move, please, please! Oh, thank God. Wait, am I tripping or did it play a Yagami sound? Bethesda has been going downhill for a decade, but Morrowind was so insane back in the day. Even now, there is nothing else quite like it. Oh shit! What? What do you? What do you mean, bro? Good lord! Here we go. Okay, legitimately, I think this boss fight at the end of this section is my favorite in this whole DLC. Like, even better than the last two. Well, maybe there's a debate to be had with, what was his name? Sadamoto or Kiyoya, whatever. But the setting here is just great. Kanda fight if it was good? Excuse me. The Kanda fight is perfect. Even better than this. Oh boy. Why does he have the luchador moveset? I wish he could break doors like he could in 3. Yeah, that would have been great. You ever owned a Razer product? I actually don't think so. Banger alert. Damn it. Did I bounce? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, Tanimura. Please, bro, please. God damn, I have a lot of points. Let me spend some. There we go. My controller is dying. I hope not. I bought this like only 2 months ago, maybe. Water. Wee. Oh yeah, that must have sucked, Moose. Yo, T-Mac. Okay, actually, good scene to take a break on. I'll drink water. I'll be back. Any reason you bought that 8-bit do specifically? Multiple chat members were vouching for it. They were like, yeah, Hall effect sticks, so it should be fine. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. Another game in mind to play after Chronos. Yes, Trails in the Sky the first, and Silent Hill F. Other than that... Oh yeah, I wanted to do classic Resident Evil. Maybe randomizers, maybe not. I'm not sure. Yo, Bruno. Got an email from the UK Parliament saying that they're gonna have a debate on prohibiting publishers irrevocably disabling video games they've already sold. Let's go! I heard about that. I think they counted like 1.47 million votes as valid for the Stop Killing Games initiative. That's so good to hear, dude. No, Silent Hill F is gonna be out in 2 days. Oh, sorry, 4 days on the 23rd. Early access. But if you don't have early access, it's gonna be the 25th. But I got early access, so don't you worry. One down, one to go. Yeah, stop killing games. Having all these wins is great. I just hope it actually, you know, does amount to something. Do you think Capcom is gonna have Ace Attorney announcements at TGS? I don't know, but that would be nice. I don't know if TGS is gonna work the same way as like Gamescom or Summer Game Fest in terms of like having a stream that people can watch. Because last I checked, I think, what was it, last year, the year before, it wasn't the same like conventional kind of stream with announcements. But I guess we'll see. Nice, black. I want a new Final Fight from Capcom or God Hand sequel. Man, Final Fight brings back some memories. I'm trying to remember where I played the game. They had a game for the Game Boy, right? But I'm not sure if that's where I played it. It might have been something else. I just don't know. You could start the Stop Killing Games movement in Bahrain, Leon. I could, but nobody here knows me. Well, like 5 people that sometimes show up in chat. Never played an RE, always wondered what would be good to play. Well, you're in luck. Resident Evil as a franchise, it doesn't really matter where you start. Most games are mostly standalone, like, you know, they're connected, obviously, you'll have mentions of characters here and there, but it's not, like, significant. Not in the same way, like, some other franchises are. You could start with the Resident Evil 2 Remake. You could start with the Resident Evil 3 Remake. Actually, so just like a bit of context, Resident Evil 3 Remake is considered like an abysmal remake. It's a good game, but as a remake, it's abysmal. You could start with Resident Evil 4 Remake. You could start with Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8. A lot of those are like easily accessible. And if you're really like a retro kind of person, you could start with the classic Resident Evils. They're on GOG actually. I don't think I played it on the PS2, Marcelo. Don't forget 6. Oh, yeah. I liked RE3 Remake, but RE3 wasn't the best offering originally. So, from what I remember, original RE3 was also like a rushed game. They made it like really quick, if I remember right. They had like RE3 and Code Veronica in development at the same time or something like that. But I can't deny that it's a big shame we don't have Mercenaries mode in the remake. Like, that is probably the biggest loss for me, to be honest. Because I had so much fun with the OG Mercenaries mode. Just playing as all these like badass UBCS characters, you know? It is a shame. Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, I actually like that game. It has a like a soft or special place in my heart. Right, I forget if he can just go straight ahead. Maybe not. Think they will remake RE5? I think so. I mean, people have been talking about it, and Resident Evil 4 is a game you could argue they didn't need to remake. I thought it didn't need a remake, but I honestly am glad that it exists. Now we're talking about RE4's RE3's Mercenaries. RE2 didn't have that. It had Extreme Battle, which is also a shame that it's not in the remake. Like, Ghost Survivors is nice, but it does not hit the same. Oh yeah, we need to inspect this waiter dude. God, that took long enough. Okay. The new guy. You find the key in a bathroom, I think, right? I feel like RE4 Remake was good, but messed with the original in ways that made it not as nice. Cut content. Changes to the characters on the radio. Well, I mean, it didn't cut that much content, and the cut content was mostly put in separate ways, which I didn't mind. I'm trying to think of what they cut. I guess you have that lava room, that comes to mind, but... Yeah, Sky Remake came out... My main issue with Resident Evil 4 Remake is the hit feedback. Oh. I did not have fun with Professional. I tried to like get S rank or S plus or whatever it is, but fucking hell, dude. 5 headshots to stun an enemy when you have like a horde of them? God damn, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of unpredictability in the remake. Oh yeah, I also think RE9 is going to be very like nostalgia fueled and also spin-off fueled. That's going to be a very interesting game. Is Sky First Remake a good entry for someone who never played a Trails game? It is the perfect entry for somebody looking to get in. It's like literally the first entry ever in like the whole franchise. So I say yes. Also, before you buy it, there is a demo, I think still. It's like the whole prologue, and it's like 10 hours. So it's probably going to give you a good idea of whether or not you, like, whether or not it's for you. And your save carries over to the full game, apparently, so even better. Maybe give that a try before you buy it. But, you know, I'm just going to say it right now. It is a very slow burn kind of game. But the scale of it is insane. Like, it's... Yes, 10-hour demo. The prologue... Again, these games really take their time. The prologue alone is 10 hours. The main attraction of Trails is the world building. If you like, just like, you know, a setting that feels alive, characters going about their daily lives, all that stuff, you're gonna love Trails. But if you're looking to get into like, you know, just like at the average, exciting, like, action experience, I don't know if you're going to enjoy it. Having said that, the remake mixes between turn-based and action combat, which is pretty good. Very, very good. Like, you can switch between the two. The action combat is a bit, it's not, like, fully, like, fleshed out. Like, not fully fleshed out. It's not, like, very deep. Because the turn-based is, like, the main thing. But still, you do have it. In RE2 Remake's Hardcore, it was fine for the stagger to take a while because the enemies are slower, but in RE4, yes, I agree with that. It didn't feel as much of a problem in RE2. Especially because, I mean, in OG RE2, you couldn't, like, shoot enemies in the head and stun them, you know? So it's really not a big deal. Wait, do I have the double finisher? Oh, maybe I have to explore for that. What? Didn't mean to bring that up. Let's do this, boys. RE4 Remake also has 2 staggers. One where it lets you back off a bit, and one where you can kick them. Yeah. I also kind of wish the knife melees or the knife finishers in RE4 Remake were more accessible. Because I found out through testing that, you know, sometimes when you shoot them in the knee and then walk up to them and stab them in the neck with a knife, you have to, like, do that. Like, you have to go to them within, like, a second of shooting them. Otherwise, it just disappears. Like, you have really weird, finicky details like that. Yeah, I saw the first review for Trails Remake being from Kazuma Kiryu. Legend. Oh, might as well use it. Ow. Headshots were bugged. Multiplier damage would not apply. Really? Don't know if I noticed that. Maybe I should have bought more heals, but we should find some on the way. Not the ideal heal, but it'll do. Bro. Whoa! God damn. I like playing the demo for RE4 Remake, but I kind of like the lack of iframes. Kind of like the... Okay. But in the full game, it's just too few, like climbing a ladder at the same time. Yeah, man. I think iframes need to make a comeback in a big way. Even in Yakuza, like, I feel like you don't have enough. Please, give them back to us. Like, if I remember right, in a lot of the older Yakuza games, when you do a grab and you throw somebody, that's an iframe. Nobody can attack you during that throw. Which was very nice. Yeah, Black. I wonder if I can make it. Kind of getting deja vu. Oh, oh. Okay, good. I can see Yagami's icon on the top left. Cheeky, cheeky. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Being able to spin in circles? Never really thought about it. Oh boy. God damn. Okay, we still have more. Good, 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 good. No! Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I destroyed the other one. That one stealth mission in Kamurocho during this DLC was annoying. Are you talking about the one where you tail Kenmochi? I don't have all the upgrades now, but I got a bunch. Stamina. Wait, did the tables respawn, or are those other ones? I think they're others. Ow. Oh, didn't work. Might as well use that. What was that? Like a running attack? Okay, yeah, it is. What game are you playing? Lost Judgment. The Kaito files. How does Kaito fight all these guys solo while getting winded after fighting two guys in Judgment and Lost Judgment? I'll tell you. Pro tag privilege. That's all there is to it. There's one guy in the whole franchise that didn't get pro tag privilege. Can you guys think of who that is? It's a very deep cut. But if you played enough games, you're gonna know. Shinada. No. Shinada's still alive. Tatsuya's still alive. Nothing bad happened to them. You're close, though. With the Tatsuya, you're close. No, 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 no. What I mean they lost pro tag privileges, I mean like they died. Like they couldn't have the invincibility advantage. Calling them a pro tag is a stretch, but you do play as them. So... Miyamoto Musashi. That's actually not the one I was thinking of, but... that is true. Guy from Kurohyou 2! There it is! I forgot his name as well. The guy that looks like Justin Bieber. Blonde hair, red shirt, black pants. I forgot his name, but yeah. Makoto. Yeah, Makoto was his name. Thank you. Very deep cut, but that's a guy you play as in Kurohyou 2, and he dies. Like right after you finish his last fight, he dies. Yeah, I really enjoyed Makoto's segment. I think it's honestly the highlight for me in Kurohyou 2. The best part. Which might be wild to say, but no, I said what I said. Isn't Makoto Majima's crush? Yes, but there's like 3 Makotos in the franchise. Makoto Makimura, Makoto Date, and the Makoto from Kurohyou 2. And there's probably more Makotos. I think Makoto is a... whatchamacallit? A unisex name, right? Like, it goes for both genders. Yeah, Makoto Tojo as well. Forgot about that one. Bro, put your perfume away. Okay, I hope I don't mess up the QTE in this, because it's back to the multi-string ones. Please. I pressed A! I swear to God, bro! I pressed A! Bullshit. Okay, chat. For those who recommended the 8-bit do, we need to have a word. Nah, I'm guessing it's because, like, I have the USB for the thing. It's like a wireless kind of deal, right? The USB is on the back of the PC. And, like, I have the controller here. So I'm thinking maybe it thinks, like, the controller's outside of the range and it freaks out. I don't know. Ow. Classic. One more for the road. Come on. Ah, wasn't as impressive. Oh, how did that hit? How the fuck did that hit? You tell me. Swear to God. And they say, oh no, they messed up the hitboxes in insert game. It's all the fucking games, bro. It happens in literally all the fucking games. How the fuck? Okay. Ooh. This is it. I wanna take you home, 'cause you something dude. Disco song from Yakuza 0. Neko Jam, let's go. Yeah, this is what happens when you go to the doctor. and your credit card gets declined. Perfect caption. The grabs seem to be inconsistent, like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Whoa! Is Kiwami 3 gonna be one-to-one, or can we expect an expanded story? Well, if I was acquaintances with Mr. Yokoyama, maybe I would be able to say something, but unfortunately, I am not. So we'll have to wait and see. We need chapter 9.5. I second that. Actually, oh, do I not have the heat action? Or do you need to be... Huh? What? Maybe I don't have it then. Here we go. Back to single input QTEs. Yeah, I saw it for a second too. I'm not sure if it was the same or... I don't know, man. GG's, fellas. GG's. Yo, Azzy. Under 2 hours, that's pretty nice.
ほんと男ってバカだよね。それであなたはどうしたいの？私を連れて帰るとか言ってたけど。
Yeah, him having scars is pretty nice. Now, if only Kiryu also had some, like, you know...
俺の部屋が意外と片付いてるってのは悪い。ありゃ嘘だ。あいつの言う通り狭くて散らかってる。風呂はカビが生えてる。
え？
引っ越す金もない。
そうなんだ。
仕事は一応探偵だ。だが収入は安定していない。給料未払いの月もある。
それはちゃんともらわないとだね。
だが一緒に来るか。
Moldy bathroom, he can make money selling mushrooms. True. And they lived happily ever after. This is why we don't have Judgment 3. Well, GG's, fellas. That was the Kaito files. And there's the beautiful start menu of Lost Judgment. Okay, pretty short stream today, but we still have one more thing to do. So RGG launched a website where you can see the birthdays of various Yakuza characters. And it's kind of funny because a lot of them are inaccurate or retconned or whatever, but yeah. So let's put that on. Man, this thing is tiny. Hold on. There we go. I think that's a bit better. All right. This, fellas, is the Dragon Calendar, as it's called. It's basically all of the... Not all, I think, but like most of the Yakuza characters' birthdays are revealed here. Wait, can you not go... Wait, can we not go before August? Okay, well, for now, that's one of the T-set girls in Yakuza 5, right? 1995. You can just in the next year? Damn. Okay. Daisaku Minami. He's an 82 guy. 1982. So how old would he be? 43? Let me see. Gonna have the calculator here. So that we don't have to stutter every time. 43, yeah. So he was 38 in Yakuza 4. Okay, I mean, how old did he look? If you ask me, he kind of looked like late 20s in Yakuza 4. But, man, they just love making everybody, like, middle-aged in this franchise. Oh, Yakuza 1 and 2 HD for Wii U release anniversary. They're teasing us with this one. They know we want it, and they won't give it to us. Akame... Wait, is Akame the girl in Gaiden? So she'd be what? 35? 35. Wait, let me... Yakuza 3 release anniversary. Why are they even putting this here? This is the remaster anniversary, by the way, not like the OG. Because I'm pretty sure the OG came out in February in Japan. What to say? 66. Yeah, damn, so wait. That would be almost 60 years old, right? Yeah, 59. Goddamn. Yeah, he's old. But still younger than Majima, that is true, yeah. Jungi Han, leader of the Jungan Mafia. So this is the original, I assume. I've always been curious, so... 41 now. But if you go back like... Oh wow, he was like, what? Third? No. 32? In, 6? That's pretty young for like, you know... A lot of them are blood type O. Wow. Ryuji, 1976. If he were alive today, he would be 49. God damn. But in the events of Yakuza 6, he would be 30 years old, I think. Or 29. How old would he be in 0? 12. What do you mean if? Oh, you'll see. Yamai. Wait. Wait, Yamai is only 3 years younger than, or sorry, older than Ryuji. So he would be 52 in Infinite Wealth. He looks good for 52. Like, goddamn. Masaru Fujita. Wait, don't tell me. The pirate Yakuza guy, right? 89, really? Dude, he looks old. This would be 36. So he'd be like, what, 35, 34 in Pirate Yakuza? Or no, sorry, I think it is just 30, no, yeah, 35. I know. You share your birthday with Masaru? Well, there you go. I wonder how many of you share birthdays with these characters. Shishido, 1975. So... he would be 50. Gaiden came out 2 years ago, right? So he was 48 in that game. Once again, looking pretty good for 48. Oh my god, it's Tsuko. One of the big ones. She's almost 100 years old. Let that sink in. She's 99 years old. 99! 90 fucking 9, bro. The Obitarian, for those who don't know her by her name. 99! She outlived like half the Yakuza roster. September. Oh, Dojima. Who's September 2nd in chat? Well, guess what? Got news for you. So, 19... He would be 83 if he's still alive, but he's not, so... Her actress died in 2011, really? Damn. Jungi, the fake one. 1986. So wait, 1986? Meanwhile... So he's younger by 2 years than the other Jungi. So he would be... 39 in Infinite Wealth. Pretty young compared to the average, like, Yakuza protag or character. Wong To, oh my god, they put him here. He's older than Jungi by 8 years. So 47? Okay. Pretty cool for 47, not gonna lie. Tanimura, 1980. He's 45 now. Goddamn. He was like 29, right? In Yakuza 4? How time flies. Yeah, Jungi looks younger than 39, but you know for a fact that Jungi is one of those people that definitely does his, like, skincare routine. Jason. No way. Jason would be 54. Wow. Also good looking for 54. Ogita, oh my god. 1968. Uh... 57. But Yakuza 5 was 13 years ago. So he would be 44? In that game? Yeah, same age as Kiryu. Kiryu is also in 1968. Interesting. Hamazaki, 58. God damn. 1958. Wow, he would be 67. Yakuza 4 was like 14 years ago, or 15. He would have been 52 in Yakuza 4. Yeah, still pretty impressive considering, you know, he pulled off that prison break with Saejima. Even though Saejima did most of the work, but still. The Florist, 1963. The Florist would be 62 now. The GOAT. Oh my god, Kurohyo anniversary, bro. Really? They're teasing us. They're teasing us, I tell you. Kido, 79. He's 1 year younger than, or older than Tanimura. He's 46 in the current time. RGG Summit, of course they put that here. Yuta, 1994. Is he the youngest character we've seen so far? I think he is. 31. Pretty young by the average standard. Adachi, 1960. He's 60-something. 65, I think. Oh yeah, the T-set girl. Forgot about her. Kugihara. 1972? He's younger than Kiryu? Really? Dude, he looks like he's 70. No way, right? October 8th. Nishiki. 1968. Do you think if they make another Ichiban game, they'll make Adachi still look the same and join the team, even as... Yeah, dude, yeah, definitely. Adachi started in the first Ichiban game, and he was like, what, 62? 61? ساعة كم المعرض بتوقيتنا؟ أنا حقي راح يكون الساعة 6 الصبح. لازم أقوم له. منبه. Kanda. October 11th. 1959. God damn, he's pretty old. So wait. 1959. He's 50 in Yakuza 3. He shared the same birthday with Watase. Nice. Iwami, ho ho ho. October 14th. 1965. So in 6 he would be 51. Wow. That's older than Kiryu, right? It is. I think Kiryu was 40 something in 6. I think it was 48. Kaoru Sayama, October 18th. She's 44. Or 43 in Infinite Wealth, I think. Mitsuo Yasumura, who's that? Oh, is it the Mitsuo from Yakuza 7? Ichiban's buddy? 1979. October 20th. So she's 20 years younger than our man. I think it's like 15. Nagamo, 1973. So he would be like 50 now? Wait, how old? Wait. 1973. He's 43 in 6? Really? He gave me the impression of being like in his 30s maybe, maximum. Yakuza Kiwami for the Nintendo Switch release anniversary. Let's go. Tomizawa, 1992. $33. October 27th. Oh my god, Tamashiro's here? No way. I'm gonna guess he's like in his 50s in 3. $48. Okay. Oh my god, once again, they tease us! Guys, look. The HD collection, haha. You're not gonna get it. Hirose is 1944. So in Yakuza 6, he was 72. Is Tamiya here? I sure hope so. Lily. Did they really put Lily and not Yasuko? That's wrong. Hirose formed the gang post-World War II at age 14. He should be born in 1930. Yep, there's the inconsistencies. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to point those out here because there's just so much like stuff from the games themselves that they mentioned that I'm not gonna remember. Lily, so in 2010 she would be 41. Wait, she's older than Akiyama. Pretty sure. Like a dragon guiding the man who erased his name. Shimano, 1948. What a beast. Wait, hold on. How old is he in 2006? 58! God damn! 58 and still a tank. Yakuza Kiwami 2 coming to the Switch 2. Rejoice. Hanawa. So, I heard Hanawa and Morinaga are both in this separately. They share the same... No, wait. One of them is like ahead by a year or something like that, but they share the same... Actually, no. I'm tripping. But yeah, I think there was something weird going on with Hanawa and Morinaga here. I just don't remember what it was. Shibusawa, 1947. Wait, how old would he been? 1988 and 41. In 2005, right. Arakawa, 1956, November 22nd. So in 2020, he would have been 64. Chitose Fujinomiya, 2000. Goddamn. Yeah, 25. Kurosawa, 1955. In Yakuza 5, he would have been 57. Wait, 57? He looks like he's 17 that game. Oh. There is a bigger shocker though. I've seen the thing on Twitter, but I don't know where I'm gonna find him. But Sagawa, you know, the same Sagawa in Yakuza 0, he's apparently 44 or something like that. He's in his 40s. How? Goddamn. December. Sun Hee, 1985. She's 40 in the current time. How is Sagawa 42, bro? God damn. This one is believable. Yeah, there's Sagawa. So, 1988 and 1946. He's 42 in Yakuza 0. How the fuck, bro? How does that work? Yeah, oh, no way. Yakuza 5 release anniversary. We need to mark this date. On the 6th, we come back here. Pocket Circuit Fighter. No way. So... today, this guy would be... 66, goddamn. It's not uncommon for a man in his 40s to have gray hair. I've seen guys in their 30s with gray hair. But, like, it's just insane when you have, like, somebody who's... say... Oh yeah, I think Zhao is supposed to be 42. Zhao. Zhao, same age as Sagawa. How the fuck? You know? Yakuza Kiwami 2 anniversary, Yakuza 2 anniversary. Yakuza 6 and the original... Jiro Kawara. That's the guy from Yakuza 2, right? I'm 29 and my hair is graying hard. Oh no. It's the stress, guys. Times ain't like they used to be. Joe Sawashiro, 1961. Damn, this guy would have been... He's 63 in Infinite Wealth. God damn, he aged like fine wine. Yeah, Kawara is the guy who is constantly mewing, that is true. Saijima, 1964. December 22nd, by the way. 61. God damn. Yuya, 1983. 42. Bryce. Okay, this is an interesting one. 1895. This makes him over 100. 1898. He's 130 years old, bro. Yeah, he was born on Christmas, too. Bro. God damn. Judgment characters, I'm not sure, but... He is younger than me, how did you know? What gave it away? Was it the bald head? Yeah, man, that Esperanza treasure must be like one hell of a thing. God damn. Nishida, 1983. I'm just gonna look at the most interesting ones. Of course, Masato Arakawa, Ichiban Kasuga, same day, 1977. Oh my god, they put Arai here? Date, 1964. Kazuki, 1974. Like a Dragon Anniversary. Nakajima, the GOAT from Yakuza 5. Yakuza 4 Anniversary. Kiwami Anniversary. Takasugi, the GOAT. Hoshino. Oh, I was like, wait, the Hoshino from Judgment, 1948. Nah, it's the one in 7. Infinite Wealth Anniversary. Sick. Yuki, 19... Okay, this one is... We see her in Infinite Wealth, right? She's 57. Bruh, I'm just gonna call asset reuse. Namba, 1978. Haruto Sawamura, 2016. Might be the youngest character in this whole list. How soon are we getting to your birthday? Oh, you'll know. There's actually nobody on my birthday. It's February. It's 16th. There's nothing there. Reina, February 7th. Andre Richardson, February 8th. Sengoku, 12th. Somiya, 15th, a day before my birthday. No, this calendar is official. Jin Goda, damn, he's a February guy too. Hell yeah. My guy. Oh my god, Kurohyo 2 and Pirate Yakuza. Ishin, Kiwami and OG, and Mikio from Yakuza 3. Eiji Mitamura, 1991. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yakuza 3, that's the OG. Okay, so they do have the OG release date. That's cool. March, Koyuki. Nishtani, March 5th. Kenzan. Mine, he's March 9th. Yo, Matthew, thank you for that generous 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So Mine would be... 33 in Yakuza 3. Pretty young. Onomichi... What? Onomichi has a birthday? What? March 10th. Yakuza 0. Hell yeah. Mirai Park, 1967. So I think this is one of those discrepancies that did happen with the list. I think they like made her older or something like that. Closer to Majima's age. Koshimizu, 1977. Shigaki. Pirate Yakuza, right? Lau Kalong, 1959. God damn. Daigo, 1976. Leo Ayano Koji. Is that the freaking Shinada trainer from Yakuza 5? 6 took place in, 2016. So according to the calendar, Park is now 3 years younger than Majima. Instead of like, what, 10? 11? 9? Hana, 1982. Masaru Sera, 1955. April 7th. Osamu Kashiwagi, April 8th, 1956. Wait, how old would he be? He's 69. God damn. Looking good for 69. Naoki Katsuya. Kashiwagi's older than him, huh? April 10th. Nice. Haruka, 420. What are the chances? 420, 1996. So I heard Haruka is another like this discrepancy here. I think they moved her like birth time by like a year or something. I'm not sure. And apparently it caused people to think that they might be retconning things to make it so that she's Kiryu's biological daughter. Because with the timing that they have here, it's timed before Kiryu goes to jail. Whereas before, it used to be after. So it's pretty weird. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I think it's still like a very out there theory. I mean, a lot of dates here kind of don't make sense, so... Kuze, 1947, so he's 41 in, 0? Just like Shibusawa. Monakata, 50. Yeah, that would be crazy retcon if they actually go through with it. Ryo Aoki, 1977. Alright, the other persona, I guess. Azusa Osawa. I think that's the other T-set girl. 1995. Akiyama, 1977. This guy right now would be 48. Tachibana, May 1st. Homare Nishtani III. May 4th, 1974. You're telling me This guy is 51? God damn! I mean, okay, to be fair, this guy looks like the kind to like take extremely good care of his skin and like, you know, he does not skip skincare day. So it's believable, but goddamn. Aizawa, 82. So he would be 2012. 30. Wow. I didn't think he would be as young as Ryuji. Well, you know, at the time when we fight him. But that's interesting. To be fair, he does kind of look mid-30s. I think. But, you know, knowing this franchise, fucking Nishitani the Third is 51, so, you know. Goro Majima, 1964, that's one we know. Kazama, 1948, so this guy, in 2009, was 61. A beast for 61. Aoyama, the freaking Yakuza 5 backstabber at the beginning, the guy who infiltrates the guy you meet before you fight Yahata, basically. Who cares about him? Sudo, 1965. Damn. Baba, 1982. We gotta play it.
Baba-chan, Baba-chan.
Aoyama has the same birthday as me. Congratulations. Terada, 1964. So in 2006, right? Yakuza 2? 42? Okay, that's believable. One of the most believable looks, I think. Takashima, 1966. So Takashima is supposed to be 40 years old. That's interesting. The OG one is believable. He looks younger, but it's still believable. The Kiwami 2 one, though, man, that guy must have had a rough life to look like that at 40. Noah Rich, 2014. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Awano, 1947. So hold on. Wait, are all of them 41 in 0? Like all the lieutenants, they're all 41. They're all 1947. What are the chances? Yakuza... Oh my goodness. Now we're talking. You see that? RGG Studio, please give the people what they want, please. Ebina, 1977. He's as old as Akiyama. Sugiuchi, 1962. Nakahara, 1947. I want to check this one. He would have been 62 in 3. Shinji Tanaka, 1972. Forget Sagawa. How are all the lieutenants 40? It's more believable than Sagawa being 42, if you ask me. Daigo on Ebina and Ichiban Infinite Wealth. Even their birth dates are similar. Ebina born in June. Yeah, very similar, Daigo. It just lay off him. He was tired that day, okay? Katsuya has the same birthday as you. Congratulations. That's amazing. Yumi, June 30th, 1971. July. Shinara, 1975. So now he would be 50. God damn. Rodriguez, 19... Whoa, that's... honestly kind of younger than I thought he would be. 36? He's only 36. Rikiya. July 10th, 1987. I think he was like 22 in Yakuza 3. Yes. Gone too young. Yeah, this is Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney, martial theme, you'll find it. Hayashi is 1972. So, in 2005, he would have been 33. Okay. Morinaga, there he is, 1972. July 15th. Rekia was 25 in the game description. Damn, there you go. More inconsistencies. Shintaro Kazuma, 1945. So wait, does this make him older than Joji? I forget. He was 61 in Yakuza 1. Surono, 1974. It's more believable to me that Rekia's on his early 20s. Yeah, I mean, it's not too big of a difference. Okay, there he is. Zhao, check this out. 1983. In 2024, this guy would have been 41. Today, or like this year, he's 42. That's insane, bro. But in Yakuza Like a Dragon, he would have been, what, 36? Yeah. But still, compare this guy to Sagawa. Saiko, 1991. I'm gonna use 2024 because Infinite Wealth. 33. Everyone old as heck, bruh. Guys, the takeaway from this is that all of us should hope that we age half as good as some of these characters. Who's with me? Like, goddamn. August. Okay, yeah, it comes back full circle. That's it. Well, this was pretty interesting. Yeah, Sonny is like 7 years older than Psycho. Can you check August 29? Nothing. If I die, do I come back as a bartender? We can only hope. We can only hope. How would you feel if Haruka's actually Kiryu's biological daughter? Well, I don't know if they're gonna go that route, but that would be a plot twist of all time. Like, 20 years in the making, but also like an ass pull. November 29. Nope, nothing. Well, that was the calendar. I'm gonna send the link in the chat for those who want it. There we go. If you want to check it out, see like who matches your birthday, who doesn't. Maybe your birthday's not matching with anyone like me. There was nobody. Well, yeah, guys, this was the Kaito Files. We checked out the calendar just a bit for fun as well. I hope you had a good time. Very short stream today, but I'm kind of on a timer. Gotta go visit my dad. But yeah, you guys take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. I will see you tomorrow with... I don't know what to play tomorrow, but I'm gonna figure something out, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.